So here we are on the 29th of October, and it was supposed to be dug on the 4th of October. Still hasn't dug. The neighbors, these are one stories, I'm pretty sure. Both of these houses here, these are right next to mine. So I'm gonna have the bigger house out of the three, but you can see they're getting ready to start framing. They got all the lumber and stuff back there, and yeah, where I had stakes, they've knocked down the stakes. Just driving in here to put the lumber in here. That kind of upsets me, but there's that excavator. Been sitting there for over 3 weeks, and these houses here are all staked and everything. But that excavator, from what I understand, is the operator quit a little over 3 weeks ago. Yeah, and so they've been trying to hire a new one. And you can see down here, this one story, it's got shingles on it already. And this one here, they're doing the flat work, the driveway. This is the one that's opposite floor plan of mine. I'll take you down there in a minute. And then this big one down here, it's going up pretty good. They should be getting the roof trusses on there pretty soon. And then let me swing around back down here. Sorry if the sun's bad. I know it's bad for me. Okay. The model, let me set my sunglasses down on the car here. The model home here, it's all shingled. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it's all shingled. They're just about ready to start putting windows in this thing, and yeah, and doors, and then they can start on the interior. But I just got in, thought I'd swing past here before I go and raise Cain with the builder and see what the heck's going on. They gave me an update. Oh, sorry about swinging around so fast too. Hope I didn't make anybody dizzy and fall over. Anyway, I'm gonna go down here, but the builder gave me an update last week because we were here when we got the pickup, because where the dealership is just really at the end of the street, and hang a left, go 2 blocks. So he said that he would put us in touch with the construction superintendent. Sorry, I thinking about it for a minute. And he says it'd be the first week in November, which is next week. But I later found out that yeah, the excavator operator said enough's enough. Okay, anyway, I'm got a bee landing on my arm. It's a beautiful day today, but I'll go down there. Okay, so again, this is the opposite floor plan of my house, and so you see a little bit about what the windows all look like in the back, and then along the stairs there, it's got quite a bit of light. They've got more windows they've got to put in up here in this corner. I don't know why they haven't done that, because you got bedrooms back here. But anyway, yeah, they're getting all the flat work, getting the front porch done, and I can tell what's similar to mine. This model of home only has 3 windows in the basement, and there's 2 in the back, and then another one over here behind that lumber. So, it's pretty easy to tell. And it's a fairly decent sized house. But they had to do a reverse floor plan on this because it's on a corner. And there's some regulation that says you can't have a garage on a corner. Anyway, they're pouring the porch here. So, anyway, that's over the top of the cold storage. You can see a vent down here by this guy's knee. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so this mixer's getting ready to back out, and I'll go show you the other side. And I stand corrected when I was looking at the back, and I said there should be more windows. Yeah, all the bedrooms are up in the front. Well, 2 of the 3 bedrooms are up in the front, and the big window that was in the back, that's the master bedroom that's in the back. That was kind of appealing to us, and you can get kind of an idea how big this house is. Or, you know, maybe some people's view it's small, but for what I live in currently, it's a whole lot bigger. It's almost twice as big as the house I live in if you count my basement and you count this basement. So the first 2 floors are actually bigger than my main floor and my basement. So anyway, it's coming together. Looks like they've got the garage floor poured. So the only flat work they're doing now is the over the top of the cold storage on the porch. Hopefully one of these days I'll be able to show you my house, but they've got these all poured and everything. They got to let this concrete sit for a couple of weeks, let it cure. And I believe this may be the same size as what my house is. It may be this exact same model over here. I haven't seen anything on the signs, but and then down here on this corner, that one's done. There's only 3 houses on this little short block. And then I'll swing you around here. Hang on tight. Okay, so this big house here, this is bigger than mine, I believe. And yeah, it's coming together. Like I said, they're just about ready to put roof trusses on here. And then the little single story, that's what the 2 neighbors to the side of me have got, is this model of home right here. It's not a bad home, but it's only 1,400 square feet on the, I say only. Yeah, it's only 1,400 square feet plus I think 700 or 800 square foot basement. So it's what, 2,000 square feet maybe. And then this one here is probably close to 3,200 square feet. And mine is, I think, 28. Okay, so like I said, this one's a little bit bigger. But okay, well, that's the update for October 29th. Our latest update, it's November 10th. We finally have a hole dug, and they're bringing doorways and window wells and window frames or whatever. That looks like they're getting ready to go crazy here. They'll probably get the the footers laid out and stuff this coming week. So yeah, and then down here, yeah, they're going right along on these 1-stories next door. And the one that was like ours, let's see, yeah, it looks like they're gonna have the same shingles. We've got the black shingles. And let's see if I can pan around. They're yeah, they're getting foundation walls and stuff over here where they were laying the footings in last time. And oh, there's my pretty truck. Let's see. Yeah, that one doesn't look like they're working on it. I want to give you an update on the truck here. I just got this back. They got the leather done. They got the running boards on here. You can't even hardly see these running boards, but as soon as I let's see if I, yeah, as soon as I open the doors, oh, they deploy out, and yeah, it makes it a lot easier to get in and out. And then here's the seats, got the red stitching and stuff, and I still got to look at the back seats, but I just got the truck back, so look at it. Yeah, hold on. The back seats, you can really tell the stitching and stuff. You know, wanted to kind of match the color of the paint with the red stitching. So yeah, I think those look pretty good. I haven't seen them with the seats up. Okay, so there's like a fuzzy underneath, yeah, which is going to be great for collecting dog hair, but yeah, what can you say? And then these looks like they might come off, I don't know, but it's got the cargo pockets and everything the way they're supposed to. And then down here's that felt stuff. Yeah, okay, well, anyway, the seats are done. And then let's see, close the door. Should be a little bit of a delay, and then whoop, retract. Okay, and then the other thing I did I had the chrome letters, or well, the polished stainless steel put on the back, and I think it just finishes it out a little bit. These running boards, we thought we got chrome, but they said the chrome has been discontinued, and all we could get were the black. So yeah, I'll take them. They still got to do this badge right here. Somebody forgot to order it, but I'm on my way down to the dealership. I got to pay to have those letters put on, and my plates were in a week ago, and somehow or the other they forgot to put the plates on. So anyway, but yeah, the hole is dug, and like I say, they got the rebar and everything all laid out here. They know what dimensions and stuff, and looks like they're getting ready to lay the footers in and get everything going. And here I think are the window wells. I don't know why there's only 2. There should be 3. And then there's the vent for the cold storage. And yeah, I'm kind of excited here. We've been waiting for almost a month and a half for this house to get started. So sorry to bore you guys with all that stuff, but all right, well, that's the latest updates. The subdivision's starting to come together. We'll drive down here by this other house. It's like ours, the other Saddlewood, and we'll see where they're at on that. Okay, so this big house here, they got a door on it. Looks like they're getting the doors. They haven't got the windows in yet, but this other one looks like they're getting it all wrapped and everything, getting ready to put the garage door in. They've got all the doors inside the garage, and they're starting to get the interior framing done. Maybe I'll sneak down here when nobody's in there working. But yeah, there's a lot of doors. Yeah, quite a few doors that these houses have. So they get it all together. And it looks like this one here, I'm not sure why the Tyvek right here at the bottom. I don't think this one has the rock like ours is going to have, but I don't know, we'll see. Let me zoom back out. Sorry for the zooming. And then the next door is done. And this looks like it could be same floor plan as ours. And same with that one. Cold storage and everything looks about the same. So I don't know, maybe we're gonna have several houses in the neighborhood of that floor plan. And they're about ready to get started on framing this. And let's see, yeah, and then back up the road here, that's on the other side of the one that's being framed up here. 2 down from that, that's where our hole is. So, okay, last little updates. Thanks for it. Thanks for your patience with me. They're getting ready to pour the foundation here. There's the pumping truck. He's pulling in. They got all the forms up and stuff. That's next to this little one story. Okay, well, neighborhood's coming together. Okay, so I wanted to apologize to everybody if you think I'm being boastful and prideful and things. I don't mean to come off that way, but I realize that sometimes it might sound that way. I wanted to show you one other thing. When I open these running boards, oh, it's got these nice cool blue lights. Easy on the, yeah, there we go. Easy on the eyes. And then yeah, those got puddle lights and shine down on the ground too. So anyway, if I'm sounding a little boastful and prideful and things, I apologize, but trying to understand that it wasn't that long ago that my wife and I really didn't have a pot to urinate in or a window to throw it out of. So anyway, we're just really happy to get this thing. But and the house coming together. And remember, this was our vision. It's nobody else's. And, you know, it's something that we had in mind, and we put it together, and same with the house. So thanks for your enduring us, and appreciate it. Thanks.